going to tell you what does the business intelligence analyst do. For the first, the responsibility is to drive the complex data set we have into the effective insight or the fluent insight our business readers or decision makers need. We do that complex analysis by making some different analysis, such as we deal with econometrics or some models that deal with those data. Okay. After dealing with those analyses, another task we have to perform, we need to make sure that the insight we have gotten from the analysis we made is it, we ask ourselves, is it fluent to our CEOs or our stakeholders? The fluent or the storytelling of our insight, the best our CEO is fluent for data visualization or making data more visual is the best way to make our data sensitive. Okay, we deal with that with making some dashboards, some graphs, or some other metrics, some other graphics which tells the story about the data we are driving. Also, another task is to track the KPIs, the key performance indicators, and other metrics, allowing the data companies to monitor the performance and identify the areas of strength for the business. Why do companies need to perform business intelligence? First of all, we need to know what happened in the past. We need to see the performance of the company in the recent years. The second thing is we need to see what is happening currently in the business. The third thing is why did it happen? For example, why did this product category sell the high? Why is it more? Why does it have high income revenue? We deal with that current situation, and we are able to identify what will happen to predict the future. Is with that business intelligence, okay? And what do I want to happen? So we have the insights. We are predicting the future, and we want their thing to do in the future. What requires? What do I need to perform our objective or our mission? All these. So this is the steps or the work of the business intelligence analyst. The first thing the business intelligence analysts do is to understand the business needs. How do business analysts know the business needs? They work together with another managers or the department headers to know what the business needs. For example, what do marketing or sales manager needs? They report to you so as to answer that question. You are able to answer that question, okay? After identifying the business needs, you need to get the data. My colleague from data engineer have told all about the data warehouse. All about what the data engineer do is to give us the finished and the clean data set, and we deal with the visualization and the analysis. So he gives us access to the data warehouse to get access to this data. After that, we do the data analysis, where I told you that we deal with those models, probability models, regression model, everything related to the data analysis. After that, after making those analyses, we make it more visual or more sensitive to our stakeholders or company holders or leaders, so as to make decisions. We deal with this visualization to make our insight from data analysis, so as to make it more sensitive to our stakeholders. After driving those visualization, after making this visualization, we have to recommend to our audience what should be done, what we have found, and what has to be or the flow chart or the decision should be taking place. We recommend, and they are there to take a decision. Okay. So here I have conducted a demo project to show a little bit about how the work of the BIs, the business analysts. Here I conducted the key business questions I should answer myself as a business analyst. The first was about what is the preliminary source of the revenue of the company. I should answer that from the data I have given from the data engineer. I should answer also for this project, it was from e-commerce, from Brazilian e-commerce. I tried to analyze their data set, and I asked myself the key questions I should answer from the data I have given. So I should answer because it is an e-commerce company, I should answer the typical time delay in fulfillment of orders. Telling you a little bit, because it is about the e-commerce platform, if a client orders the package, the delay in time the package to reach him or her is what to identify that time delays. So as our company say, is it correct, is it sensitive or no? I should answer that question. Also another question is, what are the seasons where we have high sales income? For example, as usual, we know commonly we know that from summer many companies have high sales revenue, but we do not detect it by our eyes, we do detect it from the data we have, okay? And we need to know how our customers are satisfied by our services we offer to them. We do that by conducting the surveys, their ratings, how they rate as our business. All that we analyze the data they gave us, and we give insight to our leaders. Also, we have to see which payment method our customers prefer. Which preferred payment method is. So this is the dashboard I have built to see how the overview. This is the dashboard overview of it, showing that the company sales or the customers overview shows this. For example, I want to show you the total customers, order item. All of this is the indicators that shows the insight we have driven from the data we have. Next slide, please. This is the dashboard I have built. Have a order status. For example, you see this the furniture and core. This is the most ordered product category, and you see that there is sales by city. Which city we have more revenue income? This is from Brazil. The city is called Victoria. Okay, next slide. Yeah, of course. Okay, here I try to identify the sales over season. For example, you see that usually in January, from May to August at least, we have high selling revenues. You see, but in August to September, October, that's what I said from the seasons. Okay. Next to the. Okay. Also, they have the customers over the seasons. Yeah. You have, for example, from May to August, I have high selling. I have customer. Okay. And here we have payment method depending on the order status. And this is the insight I have driven from the dashboard I built. The high selling categories, furniture and coda. The preferred payment method is credit card. And the time in delay was 2.58 hours. Yeah, that is the insight, but I'm not thing, the recommendation I should offer to the company I have conducted, because it is a demo project, I do not need to make more sensitive to you. But yeah, I should please to the next previous slide. This is the recommendation. We need immediate use to those delays. We have shown that the delay in time was about 2 hours. The customer wait until 2 hours to reach, so as the product to reach to him. Yeah, this is the recommendation I offered to the company for this demo project. Yeah, and I should thank you to your kind attention. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Well, the rest of your people, they also seated together. So does anyone have any questions? Because may I have a question for you. Do we understand what a BI person does? Do you have a question in terms of what the steps are, what they do? Because we need to have the full picture. We cannot work on only what we work on. We need to have an idea of everything else. You remember at the beginning you had online classes, you did all these things, right? Because if you didn't, then I don't know how you made it here. Every one of you had to go through these classes. It's very important to have an idea of everything before you specifically concentrate on what you are doing. So may I want to ask, what was the thing that is in common between this presentation and the previous presentations in terms of the steps? What is always the first step? Always, what is the first step? People will start lying to me. What is the first step always before you start working with a company? You explain what they need you. Okay, fine, you have explained why they need you. Now you are actually starting the work. What is the first thing you need to do? Very important. Very important. I don't know how it is in DPOs, but the first thing you need to do before you even start interacting with people's work is to understand their business. Otherwise, you won't help them. That is the one thing I want us to take away from here. Understand the business. Once you are employed, don't bring all your IT skills and your analysis and you go there and you think you know. You don't until you understand their business. All right? Is there any questions, specific questions you want to ask the BI people? No question? We're going to say that they presented very well and we're all satisfied. Yeah. If you're happy, I'm happy. Thank you very much.